What's up guys, Teddy here, and today I am bringing you probably one of the easiest ways to make coins this FIFA. We are going to be going over the Futbin tracker function thing that they added. This has made making coins this FIFA like stupid easy. It's really easy to make coins because of this. So this tracker really will make you a ton of coins and save you a lot of time because it will track player prices for you fairly accurately, and you don't have to do that on your own. You don't have to constantly check the prices on your own. It is just all hand fed to you. It's really easy. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. All right, so here is the Futbin tracker. You do need a Futbin account to use it, but you don't need the premium function. Honestly, I'm not really too sure what that actually does, but yeah, this is it. And I think the best thing about this is there's no real price range. There's low budget, mid-range, high budget. Like literally everyone can use this. I have cards that sell from anywhere to literally their discard price to cards that sell like icons, million coin cards on this function. So with this video, I'm going to show you how to use the tracker and really the best way to get your full use out of it. So to start off right away, you need to add a new trade. When you guys start up, you will have nobody. You will need to build up your portfolio. So we are going to bring in Luka Milivojevic. He is one of the OG cards we've traded with. If you watch the trend trading video, you know what I'm talking about. So I just do quantity 1 and then bought for average. You can add like your target buy price if you want to do that, but honestly sometimes I just click random numbers and yeah, but we'll do 400. That's the target buy price. Comment, I don't do anything. You can add stuff, but I really don't use that function. And then we add the auction. All right, now that we have added the auction, you'll only have one card, but I have a full list, so I gotta scroll to the bottom for it. And now we are going to click on this card. So right away, it gives us the average sell price of the card. That's pretty good to go off of. So we know on average, he's selling for about 600 coins. So what you want to look at for this card is the lows. As you can see, average sell price 600, and then Futbin tracks the lowest buy nows, which we see here is 500. So if I'm seeing 500 buy now, I'm assuming I can win the card for like 350 coins or 400 coins. And then we see that he goes up in price. 700 coins, 800 coins, we have 900, and then he was at 1100 coins at some point today. So this is basically trend trading, and it's super simple with these graphs that they give you. You can mess around with all the stuff, but honestly, the hourly, this is the best graph to be looking at. So if you guys did watch my old trend trading video, basically we have the buy price. We would say 400 coins on this Milivojevic, and then our target sell price, we know we can double our coins and sell at 800 probably fairly easily, but we also see here that he can go up to 1100 coins. So for those of you that really don't have a lot, cards like these can be really easy to make coins if you want to do sort of quick investments in flipping. Now, when we go over to the portfolio and looking at this section in general, here you can see your average buy price. That's if you want to put that in. And then it shows the profit per card and then the lowest buy now currently on the card. Now, this actually comes in handy quite a bit if you have a full portfolio and you are invested in a lot of cards like I usually am. So what I will do usually when I wake up or just a few times throughout the day, I'll come to my tracker, I'll refresh it, and then I go right away and I look at the lowest buy nows, because sometimes you will see cards that are really selling for a lot more than they should be, or you'll find cards that are fairly low at the moment. Like I'm looking right now, I see this Orsic at 12.5. I know when Weekend League comes around, I can sell him for at least 14k, most likely around 15k. We'll look at his chart. Yeah, 15k I should be able to sell him for. So I see something like that, I would go in and bid maybe 11.5, or even see if I can win him for 11k. And when the weekend comes around, Thursday, Friday, I should be selling this card for 15K. So we've seen the low budget section, we've seen the little, you know, mid inform kind of section. We have Christian Eriksen's as well. Now let's take a peek at the icons. We can see sort of the average sell price and get a nice hint of what they will usually sell for. And this is pretty good to use if you want to start icon trading. Looking at this Bergkamp, we can see, okay, he usually sells for around 800K. I'm thinking, you know what, we can probably sell him for a bit more. 800K is just the average, so maybe buy price would be around 750K if you could get that on bid. Anything lower, even better. We check out Pirlo right here. We're gonna look at him. His average price is about 680K. I've been watching him quite a bit. If I can pick him up around 620K, I think that'd be great because his average sell price is about 680, and I've been watching him sell consistently around 680. And then this right here is a crazy spike, 785. That's insane. I don't really see the crazy spikes too much with these really expensive cards, but if I come to cards, the lower ones like the SBC cards, if you watch that trend trading video, you usually see some crazy spikes. For example, I wonder if Fazio had it. This Fazio card, I picked him up around weekend league is when I buy and then I sell. You can even tell, wow, okay. So these SBC cards, you watch the trend trading video, I explain it. It's low budget trading method, but the thing is these cards are used in SBCs quite often and they're common cards. So people really don't know if they sell too much, so they don't get listed that often. Right here, we see 2.7K and 3,000 coins. I picked him up on the weekend for around 500 coins, and I did the same thing with another player, Lejeune, and they both spiked like crazy. You can really make a lot of coins off some of these spikes. I probably had about maybe 50 of each card, and I was unassigned so I couldn't get to every one, but I made about 100K in like 10 minutes because I had those cards saved up from the weekend, and then I just listed as many that I could get my hands on. So looking at everything else on the tracker, bottom left corner, I don't really use that. Up here, I mean, it can give you more of an insight and more information on the card and kind of what it sells for, but honestly, the main information you need is just this and then the graphs. That's honestly it. And then if you build up a portfolio of players like I did, you'll be able to tell from the lowest buy now the prices of the cards. You can see which cards are low and then which cards are high. And if you do what I do, and on the weekends I buy a bunch of different cards because they're super low, and then once the weekend's over they go up, I constantly just wait and see for a random spike, and then I sell the cards and make a ton of coins. So that is pretty much going to be it for this video, guys. It's super simple, but if you are trying to trade this FIFA, you really need to use this tracker. It is super easy. It helped me out so much. It literally spoon feeds you the average price. You know what they're gonna sell for. You just buy low, you sell high. It's not rocket science. All right, guys, I hope I helped you out with this video. I hope this tracker can help you guys make a ton of coins. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.